everyone. Hello guys, how are you guys on today? Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I have an awesome book for us on today. And remember, today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we read Christian book. I have an awesome chapter book for us on today. Today's book we're going to be reading is Tomie dePaola's Book of Bible Stories. Book of Bible Stories. And in this book today, we're going to be reading 3 different chapters in this book. The first one we're going to read is God Creates the World. The second one is going to be Adam and Eve Disobeys God. And the third one we're going to read is Kane and Abel. Kane and Abel. And guess what? Guess who our Muppet guest friend is on today? Our Muppet guest friend is Puggy the Muppet doggy, along with our book. And guess what our color is for today? What color do you spy that our Puggy the Muppet is? And our necklace on today. Well, I'll go ahead on and help you. Today's color is going to be the color orange. Yes, I knew you guys would get it. Today's the color orange. It's our color for today. I'm going to go ahead on and get started. I would like to greet everyone all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris, and I'm so excited. We have an awesome book for us on today. I would like to greet everyone all over the world. I'd like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Story Time with Miss Doris. I would like to welcome all 5 of our new followers that just started following Story Time. We are now up to 880 followers. Yes! Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you out there in Story Time land. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I am so excited about reading you a story on today. To all of our new followers, thank you. We have 5 new followers. I'm excited about reading you a story on today. I'd like to say hello to Shakana, Shaquavia, Royce, Nisha, Sophia. Hello, Miss Sophia, Miss Ebony. Hello to Kari. Hello, Tyrell. Hello, Tony. Hello, TM. Lakeisha. Hello, PLCC family. And hello, Pastor and Elect Lady Washington. Hello, Mother BJ. Hello, Brother Ruben, Mr. Randy, Devon. Hello, Plachette. Hello, London. Hello, Royal. Hello, Rome. How are you guys on today? Hello, Thailand. Hello, Tyson. Hello, J-Rock. Let's see. Lakeisha, Champagne, Sir Mario, Sir Antonio, Alexei, and Zanaya, Martel. Hello, guys. How are you? Hello, Diamond. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Tutu. Hello, Itty. Hello to all of you guys out there in Story Time land. I'm so excited. Well, guess what? I know you guys are ready for that story time song. And guess what, guys? I know today is the last day of school. But guess what? Now you'll be really able to tune in for story time at 12 noon with Miss Doris. Well, guess what? Let's get ready for that story time song. And remember, when we're doing that story time song, make sure you guys are practicing safety first at all time, because I know that song really gets us moving sometime. So I want to make sure that you are practicing safety first when we do that story time song. I know you will. There it goes. Story time. It's story time. Hello and welcome. It's story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited. We are right in the middle of that story time song. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Hello, Shakana. Hello, Shaquavia. How are you? Story time with Miss. It's story time. Story time with Miss Doris. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. Story time with Miss Doris. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Hello, Shakana. Shakana, what are you doing on today? What are you doing? What are you having for lunch today? Well, our Muppet guest friend today is going to be our Muppet Puggy friend, Muppet Puggy the puppy. Puggy the puppy is our Muppet friend on today. And today's color is going to be the color orange. Today's color is the color orange. And our book title today is Tomie dePaola's Book of Bible Stories. And the 3 stories we're reading today is God Created the World, Abel and Kane and Abel, and Adam and Eve Disobeys God. So I'm going to go ahead on and get started with our story for today. And remember, today is Wednesday, our Christian day. God creates the world. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be an expanse between the waters to separate water from water." And God called the expanse sky. And there was evening, and then there was morning. The second day God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and the dry land, and gather the waters he called seas." And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. Look at the beautiful, beautiful colors. It's story time. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark seasons and days and years." God made 2 great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth. And there was evening, and there was morning, the 4th day. And God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea, and everything and moving thing that which was the water teems, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, in the 5th day. And God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to each kind." And it was so. And it was so. Then God said, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. Let them rule over the fish of the sea and the kind birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful, be fruitful, and increase in numbers. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves around the ground. God saw all that he had made. It was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth was completed in all their vast array. But the seventh day God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from all his work. And God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested, from all the work of creating that he had done. Oh my goodness. Look at all of God's creation. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. It's story time, story time, story time with Miss. Wow. It's story time. Adam and Eve disobey God. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord had made. He said to woman, did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? The woman said to the serpent, we may eat the fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say you must not eat the fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die. You will not surely die, the serpent said to the woman, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food, and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Well, guess what? They disobeyed God. God told them not to touch the fruit, but she listened to a serpent, which was the snake. Right there, she listened to the serpent that was out in the garden. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day. Hello, Miss Sophia. Hello, So-So. Hello, Miss Ebony. And they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord called to the man, where are you? He answered, I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked. So I hid. And he said, who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from. The man said, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "What is this have you done?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." So the Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, cursed you are above all the livestock and all the wild animals. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust all the days of your life." And there's the serpent who tricked Adam and Eve. The serpent is a snake. So Adam and Eve, disobeyed God's order, God's command. And the Lord God said, "The man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever." So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Storytime with Miss Storytime. And there's the wicked serpent, the snake. Just what to do. Kane and Abel. Adam lay with his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, "With the help of the Lord, I have brought forth a man." Later she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks, and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. But Abel brought fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. So Cain was very angry, and his face was downcast. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you so angry? Why is your face downcast?" Now Cain said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out to the field." And while they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Oh goodness, I think he was jealous of his brother. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" "I don't know," he replied. "Am I my brother's keeper?" The Lord said, "What have you done?" "Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord said to him, "Not so. If anyone kills Cain, he will suffer vengeance 7 times over." Then the Lord put a mark on Cain, so that no one who found him would kill him. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Storytime with Miss Storytime. with Miss Storytime. The end. Wow, those were 3 awesome stories today we read. Today's book was Tomie and dePaola's book of Bible stories. So we read God Created the World, Adam and Eve Disobeying God, and Kane and Abel. 3 awesome, beautiful stories. I enjoyed reading you guys those awesome stories on today. You sat so attentively while Miss Storytime read you a story. Well, guess what? Remember, if you're not feeling well, always let mom and dad know, or someone knows that you're not feeling well, and they will take really good care of you. And don't forget, today's color was the color orange, and our Muppet guest friend is Puggy the Muppet. Puggy the Muppet. So don't forget, this is the color orange. Miss Doris is wearing orange on today. Today's color is the color orange. And remember, when you're out, or if you're out helping mom out in the garden, or planting flowers, or watermelon seeds, or orange seeds, make sure when you go inside for being a helper, or even playing with your favorite toys, make sure that you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times, because we don't want you guys getting sick. We want you well at all times. We want you well at all times. And don't forget, when you're out in public, it is still imperative that you are wearing your mask. Make sure you are wearing your mask. Don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. Don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. Well, guys, guess what? I enjoyed reading you a story on today. And remember, if you're not smiling on today, I hope once you see Miss Doris's smile and Puggy the Muppet smile, that you are smiling. So guess what? Have an awesome day. I can't wait to read you guys another story. Take care. God bless you all. Remember, a smile